better without the light. I think it should just look good with natural light because I'm getting thrown off right now. Like, where is the light really? Hey y'all, it's Saskia and I'm here with another video, and today we're making a cake. No, there's gonna be other people in this video, and that's my little brother Samuel. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
That's my little sister, but she's not baking with us. So anyways, today is the 4th, tomorrow's the 5th, tomorrow's Alicia's birthday. We're gonna bake her you know those Pinterest heart-shaped cakes? We're gonna do that. It's gonna be 1 layer vanilla, 1 layer recipes. I've been trying to figure out how to like make the best delicious box cake ever. I was gonna make it from scratch, but we don't have that type of time right now, and I've never made it from scratch before, so like to mess up would be like something horrible, you know? So we're just gonna get everything prepped and started. I'm not gonna preheat the oven until like I'm ready, but I'm gonna move this angle because it's not really functional. So these are the pans I got. I actually got them from Amazon, 8 by 2 inches. I already got the heart shape, so like that would make it easier compared to like trying to cut. This is the baking kit I'm gonna use. It doesn't have anything for like actual food, but it does have like spatulas and things. Actually, no, everything in here is to decorate. My brother is washing all the bowls. I just washed my hands, so I'm about to start mixing everything. And then yeah, I'm not gonna talk during this part. Y'all are just gonna have to see it. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I put in there because if this comes out bad, TikTok failed me all the way. So like I said before, I am using box cake. So I just followed the recipe on the box, but I added an extra egg for each. So if it asks for 3 eggs, I put 4. I don't know why it cut me off, but then I added a packet of Jello. I used the whole pack and it started getting a little weird. I added a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Like I said earlier, I'm following what TikTok told me to do to get like the best cake, and instead of water I substituted for milk, so I just followed the same thing with that. But the thing about it is I had to use extra milk for my red velvet cake, but that's besides the point. And I substituted the oil for butter, and here you see I'm just mixing it up. And yeah, like make sure all the powder and everything is like properly mixed, and that's it. So I just finished the mixture for the vanilla. Now I'm just gonna repeat the same exact steps on the red velvet one, but for the red velvet one, clearly they don't have a red velvet Jello, but they had chocolate, so I'm gonna use that. And it doesn't call for a 1 1/4 cup of water. Well, I'm putting quotation marks, but it doesn't call for that, so I'm gonna do 1 cup instead because that's what it calls for. And then, you know, it's the same thing with the eggs and the vegetable oil. I'm gonna put an extra egg, and then I'm gonna substitute the oil for butter. And yeah, I'm not gonna show this, but I'm just gonna repeat everything. And then we already have our oven preheated. It's a little thick, so I'm gonna add another 1/4 cup of milk, even though the box didn't ask for it, but it makes sense because it's really thick right now. Here I'm using this baking spray that TikTok put me on, and I say 10 out of 10 recommend, period. So it's been about 20 minutes. I just checked on the cake. The top of it is baked, but the inside is still very moist. What? I'm gonna add these in the video. Anyways, yeah, that's my sister and Sierra. I just put the temperature down and I'm letting it sit some more so it could like bake on the inside. You guys see my apron? I got it from Amazon. Probably 30 minutes passed and the cake still isn't done, but it like got really high, so I'm a little scared because the inside is really it's a little wobbly. But then apparently it's like, oh, because the recipe makes it really moist. I understand that, but how long are you gonna take to cook? I started making the icing. This is what the color I got right now. This is probably gonna be the base. I ordered a thing off Amazon. At this point, Amazon, y'all need to sponsor me because I'm ordering something every day. It's a 36 pack. It's vegan and a whole bunch of other things, you know, dairy free, sugar free, non-GMOs. I mixed up 2 colors. I mixed up pink and then rose, and then I got this like bubblegum pink one. I don't know if I want a deeper pink because I want the detailings to be like different shades of pink, but I'm just waiting for the cake to finish. The mini one that I made, a personal one with the extra for me and my siblings, that's almost done. But the other ones, we're still waiting. And I just pray that everything's going to be all right. So the mini one just came out. This is how it's looking. I'm gonna put, I don't know if I'm supposed to cool it down first or if I'm supposed to take it out so it can cool it down. I think I'm supposed to take it out. So I'm gonna line I'm gonna put some like aluminum foil under this, and I'm just gonna, I got this cooling rack from Dollar Tree, and then I'm just gonna like lay it on top so it could cool down. Okay, so I just took out the red velvet one, which is crazy because I put them at the same time, but the red velvet one is finished. I'm leaving the vanilla one in for like 3 more minutes because it's like almost there. So here it is. The heart is low-key deformed at the top, but when I cut it, it's gonna be even. I'm just gonna flip this on the baking rack, and I'm gonna let it cool down while I wait for the other one. Why did this get stuck? Are you feeling bonita? Because you are bonita.
I like it. It's moist. It's kind of sweet.
No, this is good. I was told I have to put a little bit of frosting on the base. So this is just a tester, guys. I'm gonna wipe it off and clean it before I do all the other cake. So they said put a little little frosting on the base. And they say take the cake. Oh! They say take the cake, and they say stick it. Just took the cake out the freezer. I'm gonna try to see if I could glue these pieces back on the cake where they fell off with the frosting. Like the red velvet is right here, and then the other one was like right here. But other than that, they're fine. They're not really crumbling. I'm gonna level them, and then I'm going to try to start decorating it. Sierra, this one come out perfect. Sierra. Y'all, for the life of me, I could not get this cake like good. Like, I don't know what was going on. Like, honestly, whoever said decorating a cake was easy, you really lied, because I just kept adding frosting, and it's like some parts were really like, I don't know, it's like you could see the cake kind of through the icing. I don't know, it just wouldn't. I it was just really Mission Impossible. I was sitting there, I was like 30 minutes just layering frosting, but then when I layered the frosting, I felt like I was just wiping it right off. But then it's like, damn, how do I get the cake to be smooth, you know? And it was just never smoothing. Now at this point, I went to sleep and I put the cake in overnight, and I put an extra layer of frosting, which I think made it completely easier, like the fact that it was in the fridge. But this is the next morning, and I woke up and I started to decorate the cake. So what I did was I added a shade of a darker pink because, like I said, I wanted the detailing to be like different shades of pink. Don't mind the show in the background. I'm watching Boy Meets World, and it was just too good. But yeah, I'm trying to get this, but it just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't going good. I feel like I should have put the frosting in the fridge too to make it like a little harder, like a little sturdier, you know, like if you know what I'm saying, because I was trying to decorate it, and like you could see me taking a whole bunch of breaks because I'm just like, dang, like I started off very strong and it just started to get really, really sloppy. And I was just like, wow, like I try to go over like the parts where I messed up, but it just wasn't giving, like, really. At this point, I was really thinking I was Buddy from Buddy's Bakery. I tried to put a little banner on the end. Like, yeah, I was really trying to decorate this cake. I was really trying to make it look cute because I was like, dang, like, if you're going to taste good, you got to look good too, you know? But it's like, I am no baker's man. I am. Well, I can make it taste good, but like when it comes to cake decorating, I've never done that before. So like I'm a little proud of myself because like I low key did that, like period. Even though it was like a little, it's the thought that counts, you know. So now you're gonna see me like try to put words on a cake. Like my regular handwriting isn't even pretty. If you thought I could do calligraphy on a cake, you lost your mind. So you're gonna see me going in and scraping it off. Like I did this probably like 3-4 times, like, and it just never came out how I wanted it to come out. But I really thought like I was one of them girls off Pinterest. I really thought I could have done that, and it's like maybe in another life, but right now what was going on, the cursive, just everything was just like I can't even write this on paper. You want me to write it on a cake? Nah, I was struggling. So this is how the cake came out. Even though it looks like an amateur made it, which I am, it was still really cute. And you know, I thought it was so official. So I got these cake boxes off Amazon because I am gonna make my own birthday cake, so I'm gonna need one too. And they came with like their own discs, like so you could put the cake in and like sit it, you know, professionally. And you know, I had to do it. Like it really gave Baker Man Saskia. Like y'all get at me. The cake's not gonna be cute, but they gonna taste good, so that's all that matters. I completely forgot to film an outro, but thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. I might be changing my filming schedule because as y'all could tell, like I have not been as consistent, which is an issue, but we gonna fix it. But thank y'all for watching. Love y'all, period.